Okay, so as previously we have discussed about the MSC1, MSC2. So now today we are going to see about the T lymphocytes. So first of all, what T lymphocytes are, as I told you in previous video too, these are the stem cells, and these are in the bone marrow, and their maturation is done in maturation in thymus. Okay, this was I told you in the previous. Now the lymphocytes is divided into the two divisions, not type, into two divisions. Okay, one division is on the basis of presence of on the presence of receptors, while the other one is like functioning, on the basis of functioning. Okay, so we will discuss both in this video. So moving towards this one side, on the basis of presence of receptors. So here we have CD8 receptor, which I told you in the MSc1. Okay, and here we have TC, means cytotoxin T cells, TS. These are the suppressor T cells. So here CD means cell of differentiations. Okay, cell of differentiations. Now talking about CD4, which was present in MSC2, CD4 receptor. So here in the CD4 we have T helper cells. They were present in the MHC2. Okay, so why here we have only T helper cells? Because these T helper cells release the interleukin. Interleukin 1. Okay, and this will help to activate the different T cells. Help to activate different T cells and B lymphocytes. Okay, so this will activate the T cells and the B lymphocytes. So now here, as I previously told you, that B lymphocyte will divide into two types. Those are plasma B cell, while another was B memory cells. Okay, so these plasma cells will make the antibodies, and B cell will put the record of which antigen come. Okay, full record. Now let me tell you about the functioning, on the basis of functioning, how T lymphocytes are. So here you can see, I am writing. Here we have TH helper cells, and number 1. Number 2, we have T C cells, cytotoxin cells. Number 3, TM memory cells. Number 4, TS suppressor cells. We write here T helper cells, T cytotoxic Okay, so these we have the four types of T cells. So now here we have CD4 as we CD4 receptor is present because it was T helper cell was present in MSC2. In MSC2 we have CD4, while cytotoxin was in the, here I wrote cytotoxin, it was in the MSC1, so it has CD8 receptor. Okay, and T memory cell, T memory cell have both receptors. It will depend on which antigen is encounter में ये depend करेगा कौन सा antigen आया है तो वो बनाएगा depend on which antigen encounter. Okay, अब हम चलते हैं. Like now we will discuss the functioning of these odd cells. So let me write here functioning. Okay, so here you can see like we are going to discuss about the functioning of these all four cells. So first one we have T helper cells. Okay, so T helper cells like these will help in the differentiations differentiations of T and B lymphocytes by releasing interleukin 2. Okay, what they will do, they will differentiate between the T and B lymphocytes by releasing a special type of chemical that is interleukin 2. Moving towards the T cytotoxic cells, it will directly kill the pathogen or specific pathogen or the infected cell by releasing the toxics or perforans will kill pathogen or infected cell by releasing toxin या perforans. Okay, so talking about T memory cells, it will make record of that pathogen like when that pathogen come. After that making record if that pathogen will again enter in our body, so this B lymphocyte, this B memory cell will convert into the B plasma B cell, then it will make the antibodies against that. Okay, make record of pathogen or you can say antigen. Last one we have T suppressor cells. Now what is the functioning of these? Means they will, what we can say. Okay, so here when the T cells, the work of T cell is done means the T cells have killed the pathogen and infected cell. So but they will release toxin continuously. So T suppressors are which stop or give signaling to the T cytotoxin cell to not release the toxin more. Stop the cytotoxin cell to release toxin. Okay, and it also stop the B plasma cell to not make the antibodies that much. Okay, to me it stop the B plasma cell to make antibodies. Okay, so T cell will also stop the plasma cells to stop the making antibodies. So this was today's T lymphocytes all functioning and T lymphocyte detail. Hopefully you have gotten something. Now in the next video we will going to discuss about the mechanism of activation of T cells. Means how T cells are activate. Okay, bye bye.